Rose Wireless. Switch to Kenny Rose.
So say appearance fee at the end.
Yeah.
I said this. Now reasons are ama sameko for we giant jumedi no ato no yibe rem na ya hwe said ye esitie Aminu Shadow na ye the new Black Stars team manager na wakanse media fans and say report bi omzo Andrea you Ghana ni Angola okumase kwa no na ne din ka eye team sheet no o ze sa no mani nyina na nye no kre Accra Olympics have been ordered to pay 30,000 Ghana cedi to your preko denti enama we abasa ya ba Hearts of coach na no mu no Zlatko Matic no wa go pie FIFA a they have to go down FIFA say has entreating ye in the FIFA embo Hearts of ka na mo fama no e ba be hwe won semenra league games across no Hearts of nya famous win the American Sansa Accra Lions are one of the most informed teams this season Hearts of share no e ba be hwe won sem anope ya mediama game no omo toa so enra omo ball first half no mbo wie na nsuo essay game no ntianope ade omo ball the second half no reports here studio no mabo be 10 minutes into the first half but they say how many minutes they say they say 62 men audio no Andy oh there now when there the DCV ni bi almost 62 minutes obi antimi chebi yeah one for pay results be what I give okay Ejeberem March week 24 results no ya de nyina ho nsamo ba ne 2 games nso a eba so Asante Kotoko eko akushia Legon Cities or Elwak na Legon Cities at the home side ombetimi eyom ho free relegation zone mu ana e said the ho nsam ebesi akone matches awodo ayaboa no inter-districts under 17 championship e chance ne Bantima Koko ase AstroTurf na eho ibewura ho ne de nsama eho nyina nso ye de abre ye na tifo ewo eye Jumadi so Obi tries
Gankam
se bibia de din
na me adom bibia fine
Sameko for resignation no menim se ebewura mu de
yeah
but me reachiri no ase ose nyoma bi koso ho ana ni nje ho
nyoma ben sa
na ne man specifics but
okay
me try se menya samia but me free nya
okay
Tommy
yeah
and also no cre no confirm man say no cre na komatwetwe mu no ane ada no na say ojiri say nyoma no sa ko committee
yeah
e buy majority carries the vote
absolutely
ono to jiri say that majority no emwa because that dey bo how to say enkoye bana say high majority nti na wo asem no ten say dey as a matter of principle on the jumedi to
okay
nti o free Black Star management committee ni mu na minim de nse William Kwabra Bechi they be here live on Facebook they be the message ba ever Sameko form say amanfo nyoma edeboa omo national teams no Sameko for $100,000 as appearance fee WM said the bia and also kosa book of condolence the bia o see so am so say they say our resign the bia is it only me as
yeah
it's about me share no
okay
and then somehow those Zlatko Matic onyirai
no correct
ne hon samo ha enra league games e course no eno se be Randy Casillas fa ekwa amono ne me nja ma na fa ekwa amono ne uwia ne enso de aka no ye de aba beto aso na mse aso ni pa monitor ne we bi on ne se ni wa bi si so se de oze si so no ne se be ha adwe pa Atevo High P on 95.7 FM here live on Cheers FM our second Takrado TNK Chewa no pay Sanso na Bruno FM 107.5 also TNK Fia Pri Doma Brikum Sunyane ene importable nyina o TNK ho Offenso Time FM Pent Radio Belgium Adamfopa Radio France baby out TNK bia Chewa no pay we are also live on Facebook and one say wako search Pure FM TV na wa show no so ebi Mede the bright can come board what you be tries got and ninka whatever your faka and so onka Andy Garcia de Rambo amon and we are next year the officer no ya de atom so we say it's na so Chelsea for be Lyon free my mind on
na the Musro Lyon field
there was a Lyon for there last year the ball final on Barca this year
na Musro Barca for no
okay yeah team
o show la mo
you bet me though
That made we proud, chairman. What Prama say walk up on our headings over Kubi.
You don't know Tianica. You
mean Tianica, but says when it does when it does them.
Bomb no new be argument and because Bono, Kenya, won't keep up in the Mendia. Kenya Mendia, Yansamo, was an Mendia, you try to go. The dear father bet you so man, and no, Bogabombo and Channel. No, I'll go. I have
send it dates now, but
okay. Over choice. Mediama leading 1-0.
Okay.
90th minute.
Okay.
I'm sorry, referee. We named the other account here, but it looks like Omobo. So first half in the Ombowie.
Yeah, Ombowie.
And then still saying no, and so it's your toy now. Omo twice until I say Omo leading 1-0. Yeah, that's one bit maybe na. Well,
news by about Kai Havertz for Real Madrid. on the surface value, no, Osha Real Madrid fan, yeah, because Kai Havertz for what reason? But I think it makes a bit of sense because one young player, 23 years. At least I think from the 2018-2019 season or started for Leverkusen first team, no. I bet me at least 9 goals. Wash 17 goals per year or Bundesliga nim. But in the Premier League, all competitions, I bet me about 9, 8, 11, all competitions at the end of the season. Official players who are Real Madrid say, for example, in the Karim Benzema niwa. And that's one here, Mariano Diaz. Oh, yeah, Real Madrid fan, I'll bet you to say. Nukremunye Mariano Diaz. No. Onye player bia. Obetumi do any atuno. So obetumi even well, he looks sharp. Or a player or very busy. The movements, no, but movement in here, but finishing your problem. Into unknown to me now 10 goals in a single season. Eden Hazard 32. Now in the videos bia. On a Real Madrid Castilla and Ansana Madrid ne Real Valladolid Besia weekend the Nkonya or Real Madrid training grounds, but the whole season on your player bia Don Carlo betumi di nani atono so koya interview bi kra se na nse mu Don Carlo hu na koya high no matwam no bia a professional relationship no mo omuni sa manager player relationship no ebium. So Eden Hazard acquire surplus to requirement, Mariano Diaz acquire surplus to requirement, and I'll share Kai Havertz now. Otumi as a number 9, Otumi as a winger, Otumi as a number 10. Yes, Real Madrid were attacking midfielders, Bebre, Dani Ceballos, Marco Asensio, Rodrigo, Numkrano, to me, Bobo on the wings. But so we Mariano Diaz now we Eden Hazard move free. I think Kai Havertz here or upgrade on these players or more demo in praying and also Mama agency bia say Germany hono from the roof. I'm gonna handle Argentina national team coach Scaloni. I'm gonna handle Sadio Mane. I'm gonna handle Nabri. I'm gonna handle Naby Keita. I'm gonna handle Van Dijk. I'm also gonna handle which other player? A lot of top, quality players are Bundesliga and many across Marc-Andre ter Stegen, Barcelona goalkeeper, no, or under the same agency. And you know how if you have a strong agency, you appeal to some of these big clubs. And then the contract with Chelsea is 2 years. Everybody year 2025. So I'm sure you'll be thinking around it, young player, but a bad day say Todd Ball is sick away any. How valuable senior Chelsea for see who a brand here no why I think sir we players about Chelsea, creative players about Chelsea, Christian Pulisic, Timo Werner, all of these players or mobile na and that's one was so say or mobile sabi war Chelsea I'm say Kai Havertz na a bit consistent, a bit tough deal to make, but for every Madridista, all your Madridista now you say, Kai yes, Mbappe, Haaland are better options, but Kai so your player bia Nukreni or by Real Madrid or by my options kakra. Say Benzema ni wa obetumi abo, say winger we ni wa obetumi abo. So any bad proposition at all. Various Real Madrid supporters questions. So, no, is it a viable deal? Is it a good deal? But share options now. Now, but we are not too sure. Say Don Carlo bet also next season because. I'm saying, we are for now, we are for now, Obia himself Brazil for Nenia Bre, and that's Morales crack or SMB. But Real Madrid is Real Madrid. Options also Raul, Ewoho, or Juma Kamama, young lower teams now, Real Madrid, Xabi Alonso, so I Magic with Leverkusen, Zidane, Woho. Julian Nagelsmann, or of course there'll be competition from Paris Saint-Germain and the Spurs. But said, more GDS say I can't favorites for the Champions League now. Don Carlo can said Don Carlo, but to me the Real Madrid that Champions League now that would be a grand exit because no Ukraine say La Liga no. A bad day say Real Madrid bet to me I just our title no. So it will be an interesting transfer window at the end of the season. A lot of movements and all of that. So but Christophe Galtier na Andy Maye Unisika Oji or Paris Saint-Germain, of course, himself PSG a worldly club. Omi Kwobia. Omo for omo value some of the two players no so was rope up and omo coaches ayana salaries but already years since Nagelsmann available. I'm sure at the end of the season the assessment of Galtier there all factors considered them some because nothing special. And Cressel coaches with Braba PSG Bobo quoting big coaches from Don Carlo to Tuchel to Unai Emery to Mauricio Pochettino, but so of all of the coaches, Galtier na onye bibi strong kokra with team. No, he said there's Messi, there's Ramos, but he said Carlos Soler no more candidate omu rates no form. But at the end of the day, he's still the manager. Esansa Julian Nagelsmann, and of course, Galtier and Graham Potter. I was also here Chelsea because yes for Nagelsmann they said you're buying for Pamo no obey him recover. So me sure say anybody mu ye the uncle Fajuma bia but say Don Carlo eko na kwan beda ho a obetumi akosho PSG de kiane ki ombe pam no in fact Spurs kra no Tottenham Hotspur Christian Stellini only Don Carlo na sorry only Don Conte na Juma but a drew critical situation where they say Conte no better but also maybe obetum bia Juma so to me deliver at least top 4 for Spurs I don't be consider no for the long term but onu kwade o aware say o ma catch say there Spurs for coach as a replacement and a manager for the replacement of Antonio Conte. There are jobs available and there are coaches also on the market. The window, transfer window, depending on teams' results or Mon Sabekano. And our teams, yes, depending on the sort of results I'll be producing, and also but of course, we are gearing up for the weekend and football is Champions League so
said next week now yes
Champions League week nim so
enya sure that ntina mo yes mo pekai no sa some destabilize kaya muzu ne conversion rate this season challenge but
conversion rate
Chelsea no and the lead
yes
destabilize
I'm not too sure say idea bia with the experience what Chelsea set up nim no I'm too confused about this sort of discussion nim say baby I drew no player be or quality be an assessment because me sure by this time all of the best scouts in the world they wrap up on more reports obi identify potentials be na players be betumi akọ any more clubs na kodi won come more perform for free or more be job more kwan and all of that discussions because so I'm sure say maybe you can say cry in Central ni be or shani them NYSR reports but I'm not too sure that Chelsea be worried about this sort of report.
Okay, Biggie. You're a minimum on your swing. I do the Fana. Enter unse Yamiadma Saturday, the early kick off the year. Liverpool City no and so much no ma mo ye nyina no uko goals goals now what on yes a double chance Liverpool straight up a win or draw for Liverpool now do what because
now will be Kai Havertz and Real Madrid
Arsenal be 10 points clear and son no ma standing no we say you be nearly almost 7 and 8. Ode toss.
Chairman.
League ni eje ya.
Chairman.
Okay, no question is just money tournament bi amo. League no kwa.
League no kwa.
Okay.
And I hear my uncle for international you know kwa. Bibire ntutu kwa bibire bi asa. Because second last game obon wa.
Yeah.
Oh. So can't any. Ono gba boy is on movie. And because second mom nyomba Ukraine for so Zinchenko ha no. So atiase. Eyi ko France yo ma na movie Saliba movie Gebre bagage so to onja almost do munyina ko ball match
yeah
you can go for the team
no but Haaland them sorry draw from Norway for squad
but so no ko ball pass ball man no onu we ko abre ko ball Germany akobo yi o dey
Mbeko Anfield
that's your draw
Mbeko Newcastle Chelsea bebam ho no, Chelsea say Chelsea say international and Kai Chama
league is Chelsea.
Chama international break no so no say Mpempi yes na results ni bi o wa.
There be o man nko ye mom
go very lucky only Leeds. Na Man City ni Liverpool. Leeds na money
o players go national team no mo bre. Ye nko fom ko be bia. Nyame ya dom so ya difficile di party e ba onya how the cricket yes mama ne mo coaching si ate. Ghana for because of good relationship you have to say. Team need to play mama. Wa mo ball. Ti arrest Rodri na kan opeso pra a captain. Oh. A friend saying Odegaard. O ye so pra no. Spain here you know. Anyway nyam. So to ma get to that enough out of am. Ti to so. Saturday first game Liverpool. Obekwa go straight win Liverpool.
On the chairman of Liverpool no.
Saturday
Obi Binti.
Then BBT Liverpool double chance. Ayo mama try my son chance.
I was through now.
I was through 5 something. Liverpool win.
Okay. But wait me see.
Omo be show omo nye beti me see. Liverpool be show.
Okay. Yate. Chairman now Obi ka about Kai Havertz move to that of Real Madrid. Oshe parameters they be bringing Nema Biblia. Ebia will be feel say it wouldn't be a good move. But then again, what heard the side of Real Madrid? No, you ask yourself, say Chelsea and Casa as a club, are they ready to make Kai Havertz Manako?
Kai Havertz, yeah.
Chairman,
Real Madrid names is almost so Kai Havertz. Every
chairman coach ko player. Onu ne nima dwuma opese odi player ni yenti okwa na ba.
Kai Havertz.
Of course. We've seen Carlo Ancelotti what 10 certain players shebre. James Rodriguez is a typical example. Anytime we move to Carlo Ancelotti, be a demon Sadema player. No, Carlo Ancelotti at Chelsea, time Ramirez by Chelsea. Almost every Chelsea supporter no need GDO player anymore. But with a Carlo Ancelotti experience, the direction, and then more cheer player no, and my player ne settle well. About the room maybe now for Chelsea supporter be any that's one Ramirez. Say Chelsea bo gamer. Now Ramirez woman. Chelsea supporter be any say Chelsea befa win. It was because of a Jumana Carlo Ancelotti. I will play no. But the big question, as I said early on, and say Chelsea be ready to obey Kai Havertz. Chairman, Kai Havertz I can want some and you play or extraordinary. That is a fact. But you say you for krum na kata one your hene. Our Chelsea says here as we speak this season. And for only Chelsea team na enkoye. Still, there are certain players who performance I was show a Chelsea team no. Ultimate kind of unika Havertz in film. Chairman, as we speak in the Premier League, Chelsea top scorer Kai Havertz, a midfielder. I am on a makeshift role, so I'm number as a number 9. We shouldn't forget. So there are certain players, I know more forward line players dada. Maybe I'm buy, so I'm number Bob from Chelsea. I'm goals in him back. I'm numbers in him back. And call him from these players. Raheem Sterling is a typical example. Oba Chelsea. Ball and now about Premier League ni the experience to kita from Liverpool to Manchester City. And they back Chelsea. The people felt to say, any move on our Manchester City. How an Pep Guardiola you see that thought about the first number 9. No share goes the Man City. They say about Chelsea. Chelsea bet me that same results. a free player no. But O'Brien and Yamanko as expected as we speak. Watch 4 goals in the Premier League that Yama Chelsea. The Kai Havertz we are talking about. I am midfielder and I am a makeshift role the chairman. On a Chelsea top scorer. And Chelsea are minimum since I'm starting share ball. And a difficult Chelsea here player, Obeja player, no say any other club that is why I'm asking, say, Chelsea be ready. So Obeja Kai Havertz because as we speak, he's their top scorer. And I don't quite say Brandon here be Chelsea this particular season. Good strikers all my throw mudi in gold. European football, Obama Young, the performances they've given football in Europe. Chairman Borussia Dortmund, Arsenal, Barcelona. Even when you feel Barca Campania Manchester, he wasn't bad. Oba Chelsea, a Jumano also obey as a striker. Ever solve the goal scoring problem. No, ultimately, yes, Jumano. And you can't have it enough for team let's see the Betty. During the days of Abramovich. So Chelsea will player. No, a key figure. Not Chelsea here now. This a Chelsea you see no. I deny you are money person with the and son Chelsea decided to be release the player no. And as a coach decided to play an on panel. Like the Jose Mourinho one matter situation. No problem about. I was a player and the free team no call. Not Chelsea penny 40 say okay any call. Then they let the player go. The Eden Hazard situation. Chelsea are both player now you see no any of the Mubenya free more Real Madrid wants the player. Okay, any call. No more Jano no call. But if the player is a player Chelsea here no. Now so tying it down. It is difficult for any club in the world to offer such a player. And that is what I am looking at. And for Kai Havertz as a player, per quality of the Chelsea this particular season, he's not those players are extraordinary now but to be accounting so much on. But in the Chelsea setup, we're proving he's an integral member, and Chelsea being going into the season, chairman. Chelsea problems any are there this season. No, these are the few players who carry team on. And for me, I feel say it wouldn't be good. Say player never decided. So be just Chelsea on my this material moment. This a coach Graham Potter. If you say oh your player and the services there, fine you let the player go. But until that happens, I believe Kai Havertz is the player. Or be Chelsea. Are you going for it, chairman?
Okay, young farmer on some no in senior referee because Enra Bedpower Premier League games across match day 24. Na Enra the nano pay complete Enra matches nintine games are on no ye the anonso be so mienu no na say anonso abewie. In fact, Mediama as Bibiani Gold Stars by 1-0 game near the abewie almost share no ball 10 a.m. ya no ball the second half of that game Enra on ball first half and shoot to Emma a say ball no inti ene on the ball second half no etwa so inti na say no ene said is here na Hearts of Oak Esha Accra Lions kabako Linda Ntange on the shares are goal no bechem so Dreams FC kabako Emmanuel Ano ono enenya goal no mesak free continuous scoring spree and I'm Sabrante we said this season Obia Busa and the coach no work out Busa biom di ntia Alpha Branty anko channel so no kwa ni mansa or the bema Mesaga free Eshe Bako Emma Diana Stars as a Douglas Uswansa and a take anti the Bruno Derby and they 1-1. Ken Faisal after conceding the first goal, a free goal derby winning by 3-2. Emra Moshe Karela FC Dr. Kwame Chase Sports Complex. And now that game, you know, obviously I'm going to say Copa. I'm going to stadium, but quite unfortunately, assignments. We any boom. It's like just say mentally but Enra me say I'm for interested in me going. That as for Jekwa Frobisa say obeso nya first hand, report on the place.
No, but chama videos the pictures if you obani dem say facility there.
Facility near come. Because said na host here. Emra na Mr. Kwabra Kese team na run the CEO. Omo ye team no that time no. And it's the say Dr. Kwame Chairman the facelift looks much more nice.
In fact, it looks good on TV.
Yes.
The colors no white and blue no.
Yes.
The choice of the colors no crown here maho ye fe.
Why are because it's a league no. About for break say all the teams in Bibri are starting boabo especially on Division 1 no. So Division 1 now beba. Say me so Sky FCC. I started boabo no baby obo the Premier League game.
Yeah, me obebo dabuasi.
She say no. Club licensing or pitch no. Any dressing room, no referees room. And it's any money no. So right now we are bang. Now I started here. For instance, Dr. Randiabi, Heart of Lions. Is there some the lead zone no? Heart of Lions looking like almost so some year. There's also Pando Stadium woman facelift.
Yeah.
As the amount of money involved. But Dr. Chedi and the Wamano status at Timbo Premier League.
Absolutely.
It's on the end of the answer. Obepushiska
on this Sky FC, the Obebiano.
They said the Sky for that neighbor.
Okay.
Say Sky.
I'm what you ho.
And no Sky Lucy.
And no Sky Lucy.
I'm a nations when here. And a nations that's how you put us at your Sky.
Okay.
And I see
another deduction.
And this time, so no crowd on say Dr. Chesu a BF no come up.
That's say he's a BF, you know. It don't be anything else for them. So was that as the so
very interesting.
Oh yes, very interesting. It is me person me hwe Division 1 no. Person me hwe on tables no. Because they're very interesting. Na send mommy darling for na share with the team for because they say Nations FC in the sky na pre
yeah mo na pre yeah mo
ni zone has here
na Dr. Che ato close to maybe 1,200 tickets for Black Stars with Chairman
and the no and there's some guy
hey Chairman
oh
Abokaya
and the support of the bois for say of course Yengen is very close to Ketukreku and the FA for no. But the main cancer was not as you close.
Yeah, chairman of the MTN FA Cup committee. Or sounds a politician.
They say I'm not sure that every president will have a role to play in this. Why be you don't wow, boy, the mafia knows all ya.
Mafia, some mafia, no, so Nipa mafia.
I was all mad on Benny. Because I just said Dr. Che qualify Ibinya Premier League football beam.
Yes, I know the man a story be I was saying.
Normally Dr. Che team is saying it will be in the interest of a team like Asante Kotoko to encourage them to come to the Premier League.
Absolutely.
Because normally they are there and say we don't have a judge teams like this.
Yeah.
If you have a good team, all the fans go good stadium yeah. It's not the own album home no.
Yeah.
With 26.
Okay.
It helps with chances of winning the league.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe it has League 6 twice. There was Real Sportive.
Yes.
At the point time I used number.
Yeah, Gapo.
Those times now, some teams in our home.
Yeah.
How's the vote to me? But maybe 6 weeks, no more Accra.
No correct.
Obo Liberty.
Every time I even say Accra, I think that's also the case. Accra Lions.
Lagos Cities.
Olympics. Yeah, I'm saying at least all 4 or 5 teams be out.
Just over to here.
On one cry.
We would do my between 6. It's here near Bois. It is maybe I can say Unity FC home. Na King Pfizer home. Asante Kotoko because first time I go home and I go the film. King Pfizer Asante Kotoko Unity FC. Now next year be Nyame Adom na e be Deportivo so ba. At least you have some teams abe. Normally ya na Bois. E dey understand say they are lucky because and yeah, apart from say all winning match the crowd or cost. Sorry, or cost sote. Or cost of playing the league, no, sote. Because say Evans say you need and yeah, Sky Evans say yeah, maha. You need Nations FC, come again, Unity FC that. Nations FC, ama, never say Sky bar. So you Kotokwa, overco Takrade.
Yeah.
Second Takrade Nagobo match. But the Nations FC bar overco Brankers. Cost. We don't have place not training on Pomaba, Motuka match. But don't cut a year. It's all more a day before. I got that hotel. A year you Mobovia, but at the hotel the next day, you move into Minimum Simon in Yana, Naga Dentina, don't want to buy me for Momuscan. Because Omunya player, Omunya pretty, but Omunya player, the ball first choice, air by end. It's Simon in United plays a role. It's very how it is because very interesting. Now, Yamra, the Premier League, you know, now me about results. So Summertex, I shall go to Cool Royals, come you know, Timu, Bako, Sansona, Tamale City. As a shame, Chatterman, a cameo Momotimu, Bako. Cecilia, media man, so give no Abba every year. Okay, any now, oh, that's already a dorsal. Let's say a dorsal. Sky is only the Nations FC 5 points. A dorsal. Pacific Heroes SS Sky baako and Nations FC so go share Kempong it was Swedro you say no I got 9 matches normally abewie na the ten say Nations FC actually Sky FC by 5 points 5 but also my protest at you the protest and hoping say omojia normal close ade na be 2 say bi I got Sky
yeah
and omoni match no about Premier League El Pando and I know say the people of Pando would love to see football back El Honum now Pando out of Lions and you momo and you know but you know games no hard fought win yeah the highlights of the games now yeah remember you can find out there no near about the Tachi Sports Complex no yeah can find
Dennis Kosa Oferentian concede but Osha Bona Nukreni I'm so Ferentian control I the defenders so and no kasapa but goalkeepers quality goalkeepers Richmond Richard Ayi there's Ayi there's Oforianchi and there's Ata at least there's competition in there Omunyina so you know good goalkeepers the obenya akonya bia no na watumi asom me fan said the first 35 minutes they na Accra Lions but inexperience ball ni duro animu a no kura ni Dominic Amponsa Adoma Kobuati Evans Bote no mabubuatu baby but at the end of the day hard work quality you know and King Faisal our next game is against Accra Lions I mean fan to coach Ignatius the technical team then him say Accra Lions boys no omo fit
very good team
omo fit o
koran omo dey some be the new wafa
yes new wafa
yeah.
Oh chawa money bobo Accra Lions results omanya Premier League no is no fluke just that omo may see too many opportunities and at the end of the day Lindan Tank untumi Makara line shout 3 now some about draw against Lions it two teams and has 4 per results no whichever way possible no mu here results no I'll bet you on the DM say ono so no gisa yenya omunya penalty bi mano na omochito na oboshe na ono so confidence no etumi eba kakra I was impressed with Enoch Esubonten I was impressed with Anefi has folks who was chaps no Clinton Apia Benjamin York boys no money bobo it was a great game in all honesty omoche say derby ankasa proper derby I just hope say Lions be Accra Lions be twice say no ma create you know ma create sa competition or Ghana Premier League. Now it was good to see coach Ibrahim Tanko. We any Jumadi na wasa ko twaso chese nani abrese obetumi akọ but I think that team was set fatasa obeje results no and anra ne sa etumi kan be hard work omo set fatasa omo fa quality of play, quality of materials, experience, a bit of luck. Why not? And of course pressure as well because between two sides no Lions they lose to hard work and news but hard work lose to Omoa and so they needed that result no said normal lose when you say against Karela so minyan share Asante Kotoko any Legon City so na men share Mediama any Dreams game no Mediama any baby any Gold Stars and I men share Brekum Chelsea near Diana no but in radio me share of hard work near Accra Lions no and said this week there it's my game of the
okay Tian Chinese record
and how they also fare against a very tough game because Maxwell could not do so pressure on it so first round second round no significant results second round crowd them saying 6 games 1 win it was against it was 1 win against Adriana Stars 3 draws 3 losses that's not good but Sankot Kosono away no I'm say Obiani and Koma the whole season say Sankot away performance no and I think in the last 3 games or so they always concede the first goal so it will be an interesting battle especially in that central midfield where we have Michel Otu and Alex Asso.
Certain Konya famous win be or Summertex.
Summertex. That was the I think the last away
game. So Ghazali takes over.
No, Ghazali will take over. Enoch Morrison will play. Safutela. Uganda Nina Saba. Mukwala or camp. On trip with our town. Safutela is not available. Oh, Safutela so Kanami Pese chairman Obenya consist. The born is a Kuna Aguero no. We saw Tariform. Teya no mama passes no kama, but just that unsettled level team ni mu. In fact, so lose form. Richmond Lamptey, this is game on in Fege. I was Augustine Japan sign redeeming home because Mediama the end Nanya Muhammad Alassan so far so good. But Minister Bessabo power and now Sheriff Mohammed they also choose back because well Apau is a good player, but I'm sure between Sheriff, I'm sure the Sheriff their first choice. And of course about Boadune, most likely Boadune the other Sheriff. The other Sheriff central that's the defensive midfielder. It will be an interesting game, but they should watch out for Sadat Mohamed and Samuel Ama, Legon City Semrantenum. Almost a very fit, and it's against Maxwell Kunadu. Only himself Maxwell Kunadu so no ayana money easy Sama Asan Kotko. It will be a very tough game. Knowing baby Legon City, so more results so far this season, Onya 1 over Santi Kotko. I want to share one season but Daniel Manu. Intia no omoni has to vote ni Kotko be boa. Aya motivation or structure any ordinary game. So it will be an interesting one, but I think it's a double chance Asan Kotko. Aya mpempin one cry no Asan Kotko mrante no aya na ball no eye. And the new manager bounce. Yan say Gazali ebetime Ginger Bibi wo mrante ni mu a. Ono so no Brony be say auditioning. So yeah dear now to aso say ya isi ano your coaches be I'm say coaches mienu Heart of Okulu say no so twaso na nra ball no mo boy no omo da so boy one shot no be twaso to the end of the season at Prosperity e be take over. So Gazali so the Asan Kotko nya win against Lagos City against his former boss, in fact against his boss Nipa or son in Sadini Rura team ni mo a ono so no confidence beba. We'll see how that will pan out. That will be an interesting battle, but we will GDS from Kosa Asan Kotko. Our quality or better many results against Lagos Cities.
Okay, Biggie, Yanchai, matches no and Radian on a Basudina.
Chairman, one coach I will have attention power Ghana Premier League name has been Kasim Mengo. Osha Juma Papa ne for Bechem United. Sir, your best start this season, not certain key players who scored mu. Every free team nimu. Last season, no one Bechem United team is your monanso. Untimin kana unyo Augustino Cram from Frim. Debbie. Your cycle for Untimin Kana Unim from Film Debbie. These are players are no more quality. Anna Bechem United team no ye come with you almost no more Juma team now. Players win out the ball muding. Yes, season Nase coach ni option because I was penny for your business. And to these two players, Yaton Woka or people were waiting to see the kind of player on the Baba Show Cranine. Yaton cycle for a man for train the kind of player on the Baba Show cycle for 9. You know, say a almost central defender captain Kofi Agbatima. He's a quality player, yes, on one about Ejinam, but who to partner him is always going to be a problem because Nippon and Abom when you have that understanding between the two, no. Ye Jaiba Kwamanako, na Baba Beko on point, I find another person, Baba. No, no, to we are Baba Bono say, Obetimi a year, Jumana Nabakuno ko any yena. But unfortunately, it was an opportunity for another player. Yes, you'll be there. There's one player, Joseph Kemfo. Oh, no, so Baba Bechem United team. No, the partnership with Kofi Agbatima has been solid. And no against Dreams FC. Omu 2 kwai echo away. Omu Dreams some go share 2-1. Na baby Dreams da. Among for again almost say be another Dreams a comfortable position ada or better points a bit me a cushion our Ghana Premier League. Them said be bim potia and conquer problem and famano. It's all kono. They had that kind of confidence with a lot of players more quality. Gael Avosevu, so home game against Kumasi Asante Korokwa, getting the first goal for that of Dreams FC. David Van Dijk, another good striker, and also quality. Ewe team nimu. Now munjina kwa PM Bechem United. Now coach Kasim Mengo. Etimiachi team we a humble omo. They won 1-0 at the dying numbers of the game. Emmanuel Alon, a young player, on Babe Rema, on the Clinton Road, both flanks. Babiana, a key player last season. Augustino Kra, a bo, and the mother of Bechem United or Koye, Tokona down, Emmanuel Alon, Etimia Babe Felet out to Chrono, Chairman, our feeling ye. It takes a coach or what that quality eye, and a bit me a boy recruitment, and all the associate team. I'm a team that me a and that's why consistent. For the past 2 or 3 seasons, a Juma be an Asamo World War Media Man, or Yadima that of a media team, no, Ebia League no onje, but they always got close. That is the kind of a Juma Kasim Mengo. Yamad Bechem United and even though they are not winning the Ghana Premier League trophy, but for the past 2 or 3 seasons, they always get close. As we speak, Aduana Stars and that first or 41 points. Bechem United, I am talking about, chairman. On also so another second, 40 points. So, Oya Kotoko supporter. Oya Heart to Folk supporter. Na pe baby Heart de Kotokoda 7 10 there. That's how GDS will team the Ghana Premier League title. There is also another coach. On also building a project. And my club I friend say Bechem United. Chairman, this season, so who could Bechem United grounds they looking more or less like a fortress. It's difficult for team Bia. Oko Bechem Nana for 2 year war park. Aqua share Bechem United and Nabo. And it is all because they have a coach what study terrain no na all year Juma Sombi and Bechem United team no ye share season nase na ye per strikers or mobile shape goals Afis Konkoni DM mount him because or a player on year consistent because of a year injuries. As we speak, open top scorers from more Ghana Premier League Nima Abranti and can wash 10 goals and a Diama Bechem United. When you have a abra coach be HBB or park, so all your players in the world, Emma the needed results of Mbejan Ebeba, midfielders like Seth Kojonum, who are not known in the Ghana Premier League terrain. Eba Bejiram Finfi Juma, Francis Training Isco. I think sir, coach in Juma now, I know Safata Basubo. He's one of the coaches. As I said early on, Jumana Samo Bodu Yadima Mediama for some seasons, I am seeing that thing in a coach Kasim Mengolene and Osefata Basubobia is doing very well for Bechem United. Chairman, baby, I can fight that. And now, can fight a match be over from a ne, and after from a run, it could be an a match. I also can fight our team here in Ununya results. Can fight our core relegation. It was difficult to fight our team to me about Ghana Premier League in Biam. After on Olympics, Yankupa Yamadum, Maba League for whatever reason, Maba. Obabe Rama going to test Division 1 and said you're not born at Dinzitiano. So, no opportunity that's about Premier anymore. And then Yama was already Diagro. You have to make sure. So, Debia obey a bit to me about Waka League in Biawa to me, I just had the chrono. And in the Ghana Premier League circles, there is a saying, say, come on, be and it works very well in the Ghana Premier League. Team Biabakacho, Sanya Kotoko, Sanya Haas, and Diana Stars, and your team from my Madrid on the Ghana Premier League title. And at just certain grounds, and as our way matches be become focus on, so call 4 points different on the bar. For a team of person maintaining the Premier League status alone, baby, I was a money who will be at your home. Can fight are changing hands managerially this season. I am one of the problems I affected Can fight our team performance because I always say in football, coach Biabano Baba change tactics, or Baba change system, or change style of play every. Now Nantene boss Hadi and now my coach in the qua. I better take it time and send a players that get into the new system of Baba Bebo. Because Obiana the IQ, Obiana the style of play. So they would have to move the mindset from one style of play to the other. Now if you're adapt it, and I know to sort of take it time. It is our continuity and a consistency. I am marking fight our technical team has been a problem. Our team in facing this particular season. But so you play our Kim Fighter. Now how the Division 1 difficult I so bet me about the bar. Certainly you are going to see I am happy to send coach Ignacio to say for Swap Park and so on. Chairman said, "Oko fair Juma, so they can go monitor Jumano. Now share Jumana or Quaquayano. Loopholes are one problem to what team now tries our best of it. Or can fight our fast to concede the first goal. With no disrespect to any player who can fight our team. But the spaces they left, Sato Kona and that central defense honomo. And Akala United fire on the first goal. After the first goal. Even though Kwame Faso considered go near problem because there were too much spaces. But chairman, Adiabaku in football, and they say there are certain mistakes that were parked and this will be to me. But after those mistakes, how to bounce back and get the needed results and a problem. And you know, be a better free team any coach. And that kind of mentality, I can find say even after conceding the first goal, I'm going to be bouncing back because I'm going to say. I have results here. Now, no, bet me aboa. I'm on my baby papa. This particular season, no. Can fight a year to bet me a bounce back. Eba beshe 3-1. And Sana Kaila United eba benya ba kwati amana 3-2 now. That kind of mentality I idea. So can fight our players did it to us. A bet me aboa this particular season. Coaching share. Not working on all these things. So to me, yes, I didn't never be called because they can fight our job. It's a very difficult job, Chairman. Chairman, Kumasi Asante Kotoko ene. A very difficult game at the Makoto.
Munje ni mbehwe Same Kofo issue no. Na news bin so eba. Kwesi Apia for Asante Kotoko. Coach Kwesi Apia for Asante Kotoko.
Okay.
And also gather momentum and pay my checks, no. And okay. The contact is there. Monene can say yes, so we take you over now and I say at the end of the season, no. And now say be a magazine in this season, no. Now could we say take you over the next season? And I say no, then I see I will be a whole but contact them there.
Chairman, Kumasi Asante Kotoko that of Legon cities. Oka pedigree, Oka status in a footballer, certainly it is for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. But between these two sides, football, I did play role by in getting the points at technical heads. Or technical heads, now men disrespect Ghazali. But Chairman, match no more boy and no, Johnny Obama match no more Quacobono. At the Pep Guardiola Quakushi Ateta. It is certainly a very difficult. Eddie Amateta to be Pep Guardiola and only Daho.
Difficult, sir.
Chairman, I saw him to me.
You be.
This season,
empty.
FA Cup.
Empty.
Chairman, this season.
FA Cup. Then no need to go to back on.
Make this season.
And yet this season, I also can general. This season, they are Jatu.
Mr. Chairman, it's Osha. I am a difficult. Any man, coaches like that. I thought that was so bit to me, there. Everybody bro, a year and the boss so no better no by any one Juma, yes, and no honum. But we when you see in China. Maso could have baby Gina Sesiano is on the verge of losing his job. Senyaman Koyan Faman will game with more. Legon City said that last but one they had 27 points. And 27 points, you know. Nipo de Bruno so Kotoku Royals. And Kotoku Royals performance this season, Chairman. Say Kotoku Royals and Kwana Bruno so another say only a Jumabia will league in this season. It's baby Maxwell could do dano. And idea ding Edema Maxwell could do. Looking at the status. Our Ghana Premier League nimu. Anyhow, among 41 in the Ghana Premier League. Any Juma wire in the league over these years. Ghazali is also on the other hand would want to prove a point to Kumasi Asante Kotoko company for. So Kotokwa at the start of the season, preseason nimu Kesiena. Abdullah Ghazali na yes preseason no. And I say Duzabu Eba no Babe taking over. And the Ghazali ain't no blow new to the team. But Chairman, when opportunity comes, that's how you coach her. Over person over grab this opportunity. And now to watch how in gold. We've seen coaches to Pep Guardiola, coaches to Zinedine Zidane. No Majuma we are Real Madrid and Barcelona and Etis Abdullah Ghazali the Nebia. They were youth team coaches, but opportunity to buy this senior team the Mahomono. Per what they did. I find in here see a Beko coach if you are bonte de naba. You be not Gidia Womudi Jumano Mahomo. It's Ghazali into Sunim. Sir Jumano to take you over no. So yeah, Juma Subia, yes, bo Erikokosi at the end of the season. At the end of the season, based on the performance, you bet me the Juna Manam. Said Juma na Yana Kumasi Asante Kotoko head coach. That is also at the back of the mind of Aya Ghazali. Who are these two teams more? Kumasi Asante Kotoko, yes, they have the quality. But some mobile as a team and a solid unit, this particular season I have problem. Especially in away games. Every last year ever. So Kumasi Asante Kotoko away since November. The first away game I winning. It was against that of a yes summer text. It was a yes summer boy. But Royal Maxwell could do any Legon cities whenever they are meeting Kotoko. Performance almost done. Dia at Dengima Kumasi Asante Kotoko now. Won't mean for summer text the infant to turn home. Last season, Oba Kumasi, Ebeshe Kumasi Asante Kotoko 3-1 after Sana Kotoko so Akochan 3-1 Wakra. This season, Wabak Kumasi Asante Kotoko about draw. It was a game that they could have won. The only difference, and I say, player no had a tormentor in chief. Adema Legon cities, Jonah Tukui. This time around, on your part of the squad. And I know the bigger problem, Kakadiama Legon cities. But they still have a lot of quality. Oh, Alex Aso, Wabo Interlice, our experience, Ghana Premier League, Samuel Amaho, Michel Otu, former Accra Olympic, Great Olympics player, who has vast experience. And so our Premier League, all these players, with a central defense are unstable. That is what the problem is. Mohamed Al Hassan Bema that solid performance.
Okay.
Obama that good performance. But who to partner him in the absence of Sharif Mohammed has always been a problem. apel ball one good game but on ya consistent in from Kumasi Asante Koroko it has always been an on and off performance wakobo papa bako e was Samatex if you are no over one opportunity on to be more papa so that inconsistent performance in defense e ha Kumasi Asante Koroko chairman Maxwell Kuledu position makes it difficult for Kotoko to pick the 3 maximum points but Ghazali point on to be person be prove no Emma chance Emma Ninko collude this particular game I am seeing a drawn game and chairman.
Scoring draw.
Possible.
Okay. Big Investio. Now, Clever Chamber for SNM message B. I'll say, okay. Okay. As a chairman, did Sammy Kufuor return the $100,000 when he was resigning or he went with it? If he didn't, then that's un-Germanic. What I say? I say we are German trained. So clearly, I mean, Sammy Kufuor is no more part of. And I say, as a we come by, send the poor man return his canon. One that's all. Good, I like good. I like this also this kind of no.
Ajimai.
Ajimai is not returning.
Because Ajimai returning can. Oh, okay.
Canada money I like good ane. Sammy Kufuor na returning.
But I'm trying to find reasons for the resignation. I still can't find the reasons. Minim dentia. It's a simple case of omoto abana or no or on the loose side.
Say kakra. Me say kakra si mo omre. Ya koyese. I mean say you have a chance to speculate.
Okay.
Ya koyese ase 100,000 now one return bino. Ti asa afi ase.
Okay, 100,000 ka so obi anti kakramra. Oh, okay. We omonte kakramra na dey.
There be say 100,000. The essence was that omo budget no. Budget nipa omo to factor omo in.
Okay.
Management committee members.
Okay.
And omo here say omo ye omo so the NT players $100,000.
Okay.
Omo the coin no. And the ministry no jitum.
Okay.
Minister and Dr. Zavediga say sa hono kwa. No so busom questions be 1 hour. On your place to kupasa and we twem aye but minister agree $100,000. It omo agree no na say also be ko bia and omo say omo agree say omo nyina time say there are members of the FA who follow the team.
Okay.
But omo nya captured in the budget. 100,000 obi agia obeti 40,000 aba.
Okay.
Oh. To bet 40,000.
About to account 100,000 but obeti 40.
Obeti 40 abrom. Aba FA no omo so the ebia members bi omo ko bia no omo nya factored in the budget from their sort.
Okay.
Na scano Obia de coin, Obia adding a Mr. Macado as the Nadia Coy, Eddie Coy. I just say, I can charge my into the Nadia Eddie Coy. Said you mean I agree. Now, Samiko Farm for Bianco.
Okay.
I like good idea or J or say, or the cavity or the teacher or risk of being more
or the barbershop. Okay.
Aha. And Canada Mwanso on Fanco. And no, everyone say, because of that, no.
Okay.
That's they say, you know.
Why do
we do? Because yeah, your mom said I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, mama around. I say breach of trust. Yes.
It's one man out to my do.
Just say, yeah, you agree. See, ben say. Say we are the corner. Say right or wrong is not the subject matter here. Yeah. Say, I agree. No, so you say. And almost. I'm like, no, what truly need at all.
Yeah, no, correct. I'm so right.
So I didn't handle.
Yeah,
now that to be our.
Better what to be about.
So I say, I also say contract with company be. Say BOB. Ebia, okay, we can't say so. Say we are. Dr. Goguchi phrase who contracting.
Yeah.
I also have a baby into me when he sign.
Yeah.
Maybe me ba no say oh me doctor ko kasa pa me doctor awie bibia. It me can say amount it kwa mo nimre ho. Now ko no the ma say ja na say. O ma me. Say me ma say contract na ma be som no. Sa the 5 years. Me mouse can be go. La say balance me ko. Me jalam go test kala do dey me. I want to go so ala. E bi no go see you know. Say me did am just ho na me just can. Eti apparently I'm saying that this ani one nyina ba. It is some bad. E bi mo say and then I was like principle, per principle. Now I was saying kono so returning 100,000.
No, but also I know a large cruiser kind job done. Why Jenisika and Sammy Phillips or over the 2 legs playoffs World Cup. Also no skaway there. So far as he didn't show our signing quantity. He's gone. So I think at this material moment they will find a replacement. Maybe a former footballer. Most likely be a former footballer because he has you know or be all background experience about playing for the Black Stars. What me a dream pempe so be obet me manage squad no experience only me nyoma SCC pen or camp obet me handle in nyoma bi. He's resigned. Chairman, there isn't much to say. All I said we can a bit me still now a bit me push it further and find maybe there's more to it. And I
but aside no, if because when you say F in so ways almost say F in every so almost members almost travel no. If they are following the national team crowd, now when you're capturing the budget, F should find means to source coefficient of save for
coefficient
because this is virtually the same thing. Virtually the same thing. So, because all I say, OJ and 100,000 too much.
Yeah, too much.
Too much. $100,000. Now players go anymore. You said also na management committee for
my FIFA for creative from Mumbai say no, you waste this can be brave.
And
maximum 25. Maximum 25.
Because the winner of the league doesn't even get $100,000.
No.
How much for someone follow the Black Stars for 2 weeks? No, and yet $100,000. And as a matter of principle, seconds had to return this.
Chairman, I'm not sure the coefficient never been $100,000 like a man of Kosrona. So to be banning a chairman Krufubi.
And into
$100,000 and it's what's a bar. Stone, I'll be not the okay the mouth. Near Chedia Karan Krufubi.
Man, you're right. Come on. Any Casayentis Casabia women in Ecobo. Nasa Adiano Crano. No, media mean support to that. Media, no matter, of course, may Obiani me stand on that. That appearance fee in itself, I don't support it. No, the second thing is the payment to the management committee. Even the management committee, I don't support it. Management committee, there's no support.
No, Chama, I know no mutual tour or mutual taxes. Funding in
tax free.
Hey.
Oh, bless us for secret to money in our tax free. We are IRS for Baba everything from the GRE.
No, GRE.
Kojum correct.
What you about shop, where shop not you?
Well, we go come and say, hey, wait there.
Toothpick, I know assign toothpick. What? We are called Jenisika. Now we say Skyway or more.
Cool job, no tax, no way, no magic. Now we are over Ghana and Yoma and Mranya Juma over politics in the sport.
Absolutely, yeah.
Politics in Kwano Muko Kojo, we both be a party. Yeah, as a party for ACC. Papa Bobia Sumbe police station, fine case. Near Swau. It's in Brandy, Omomini, and Omomobiano, Omnio, when I got out here. You got to the mom come free by your mom was scared to get it. Who's that? Omom was sky, and the twad, you're going free. Nagana has scholarships at Jiman for Kabuchi. Omom will be afforded your Marco School Abuchino. Only a scholarship, Moma. Corral ministers, Omum will be bring. We are just getting out still. Almost had the scholarship, Moma Makabuchi. Nakabrania brain was a t-shirt. No Chisoroku, that we are never. Pal baby duck. And yes, I did out Chadano. We go choose to Gramaji. We got it, but with Yeska, Jimmy. Now there.
Samuel said before, wish him well. Maybe Debbie no, or Besamba football mubium. So,
well, okay. Minister Biggie, how do you say, young Quenin, Ghana Hano, Yasamo, Yafo, in the Bilo. Yasamo, Ayo, Andy, 2 pounds, this is a good scholarship, will be university scholarship. But they say, I can't go play for uncle because him so win. Say, you didn't get her party list. Now, her secretary of one, Nipa man contract, I'm not going to go to the one way. But you Galam say, we are suddenly back up with Jojo Gosiadi. Now, nobody need be into the carbine scholarship. eboa no akora na sua dia am ne tite owie a dey go trick farm for car ne bi owie university go skeni ho owie a na kwabra ne na say di bakona bro t-shirt say na bra na go na usa akọ na owie akọ so dem say gere baba belo utwetwe nyame aso na go pongo timi hwingo fo so wazo dem no ya kamanfo aso nyina tete ka be bre aso sisi because mu twetwe na so to da bi aso twetwe o o de Andy yanko anim na 11 wonders so ladies on 1A o and atara for council ladies on 1B so dem say zone 1 dem chem you because of tokwan om say hodi tokwan no doso nti yom chem and zones ni nyina on be how decent pa is it the zone 3 hono om zone here how is zone 7 zone 3 hono tokwa on say hono tokwan ni gidigidi sa zone 3 sa Pando Heart of Lions Akosovo Crystal Palace sa hono fine da nyoma isisi but honye te say zone 1 no say BA United but for quarter no Techima 11 wonders Techima City first no Wigitars no Brekuma Arsenal eti da bia no moko say the BB for no so so chance ipanti omo no de omo ye no say wa ba zone 1 no ne wa zone 1A and wa ba zone 1B no playoff na ni zone 4 times omo say Scottish Premier League no 2 teams in 4 so I say so the ball about home that's about home that's about home that's about home but it looks like Heart of Lions are coming and I say Sky FC near Indians you're trying protest no protest in a bit determined say see never go another see never continue yen train and also wholesome you see na heba free da kwa de bi beto me de no so